Hi guys, it is week 20, my week 20 update, and I'm just kind of feeling down this morning. You ever notice how those days when you feel at your worst, you don't fix yourself up? Yeah, I'm just having one of those days. So given it is early in the morning and I'm waiting for the kids to get here, so I wanted to get my video out of the way, but anyway, I just did my Wii Fit weigh-in. And for the week, I had gained 0.7 pounds. I think I have hit a wall. It's getting harder. Like, I almost feel like at this point that everything I'm doing, all of my weight loss, is actually as a result of what I'm doing. I don't think it's automatic anymore. I don't think any of the pounds from here on out are going to be handed to me. Yeah, it's just hard. Like, I totally feel like it's stopping. And I don't want it to stop because I still want to lose like another 50 or 60 pounds. That's still a lot for me to be able to lose. Like, it would have been a lot on my own. And I kind of feel like I'm on my own again. Like, all of a sudden, my pouch holds more food. I don't feel as full when I'm full anymore, if that makes any sense. Like, I can eat my meal and I can tell when I'm full, but it's not like that, oh my God, I'm full, I have to stop kind of feeling that it was in the beginning. It's now like, I'm pretty full, but I could probably have a few more bites kind of thing. And it's those few more bites that I'm worried are going to stretch out the pouch and cause me to fail. Anyway, just the kind of stuff that's running through my head lately. Yeah, I was talking to an old friend of mine on Facebook yesterday, and he had had surgery, I think a couple of years ago, and lost, I think it was like 140 pounds or something like that. He's since gained back a little bit of the weight, nothing major. I mean, he looks awesome. So I do go to him with questions. I mean, no offense to all you guys, but he's like my only real world friend that I actually know that lives, within a reasonable distance. I've actually known him since 3rd grade. So, it's nice to, I don't know, to have like a physical person in the physical world that has had the surgery that I can talk to. So I was on there asking him questions yesterday about when he thought that his weight loss slowed and then how much weight he continued to lose of that 140 pounds after his weight loss slowed. And what he told me was that he probably lost the bulk of his weight in the first 3 or 4 months. Which is where that puts me. I'm about 5 months out now. And that totally scared me because I feel like, what if this is it for me? What if, I'm meant to stay, I'm still not even under 200 pounds. Yeah, I look a lot better. I feel a lot better, but still over 200 pounds. I'm still wearing a size 16. That's not where I wanted to stop. Like, I don't know. I need to keep pushing. I need to find the strength somewhere to do with this. But it's hard. I also discovered this past week that I do not dump. Pretty ashamed to say that because I've always been the one on here like saying that I'm not going to test it. I'm not going to test my pouch. I'm not going to even try sugar because I don't want to know if I dump or not, which was the truth. I didn't want to know. Because now that I know, I have that temptation back in my head again. Like, we have a freezer full of ice cream. We have a freezer full of drumsticks. My son loves them. And I could eat them and not have any consequences. That scares the crap out of me. I haven't, but there's just, I don't know. I don't like having that temptation, knowing that there's going to be no consequence other than that I won't lose weight for a week, you know, or that maybe I'll gain less than a pound. Because week after week of gaining 0.7 pounds, maybe like I did last week, equals significant weight gain over time. You know, I could go right back to where I was. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's so scary. Like, who knew? When I was considering surgery, I couldn't have imagined all of the mental struggle and torment and, I mean, and I'm a fool because I watched all your videos. Like, I knew what you guys went through. I just sort of thought it would be easy for me. I thought, I don't know what I thought. I just thought I was going to be like the one person that didn't have to deal with all the crap, that, you know, the weight just kind of fell off, and, yeah, I don't know. It's all becoming very real very quick. Another thing I was talking about with my friend was that I still feel like a fat person. I still feel like I weigh 300 pounds. I know that makes no sense because obviously looking at me, I don't. I fit into clothes that are much smaller. My body's a totally different shape. But mentally, I still feel like I am that big fat girl who's always the biggest person in the room. Like, and to be honest, like, that is the one thing that I was hoping the surgery would break me free of, was from feeling like a fat person. Like, I could care less what I look like. I could care less what other people think of me. I just didn't want to feel like that anymore. Maybe it's self-esteem issues. I don't know. I mean, but I still feel as big as I was, and the only times I ever realize that I'm not are when I'm watching these videos back after I post them, or when I'm seeing pictures taken of myself recently, or if I see pictures taken of myself before. Then I realize, well, hey, I actually do look quite a bit different. But I just still feel like a fat person. And I was talking to my friend, and we both think that that mentality of still feeling like a fat person is what causes us to want to eat still. If I felt like a thin person, like a thin, fit person, I wouldn't be wanting ice cream. I wouldn't want, you know, to eat more than I can fit in my pouch. I don't know. That's just my thoughts, but I just want to know how to get over that. I mean, I just don't want to feel like a fat person anymore. Even though I'm still fat, I'm not as fat. I don't know. So, I guess that's it for the week. I'm not going to post my updated weight for this week because I gained 0.7 pounds. I'm not going to demote myself because that would make me feel even more terrible. So we're just going to leave it at that. Week 20, gained 0.7 pounds. Got to get my ass in gear next year, or next week. It's going to be better. Alright, peeps, send your support. I really need it now, okay? Alright, I guess we'll talk to you guys later. Make a good day.